see what we can trigger. Obviously,
It could be different sounds.
It could be sounds, it could be storytelling. We just have to program the Arduino to have that.
The course builds on reaching new audiences online and becoming excellent communicators in a much wider sense than on a podium.
Because everything is online, I think. I've worked self within music and acting, and it kind of goes without saying, it is the platform where people access things.
We see that this has to have relevance for the students' own professional pathways, and when it does, we can see that it really expands knowledge and understanding of communication and new audiences in the framework of NAIP.
How can you use the internet to portray your art and put your art out? But also, are there creative ways to do it?
The aims of this work is to explore the possibilities of creative collaboration through the internet in far distances. We had a course in improvisation, online improvisation sessions, real-time sessions where we had a specific goal of improvising together.
So we wanted to go further from a fixed setting of shared online improvisation sessions, and we wanted to really focus on student-led projects. So project work that the students themselves could choose based on relevance for their own professional pathways.
We've had 2 cycles of blended learning courses. People from other art forms than music as well. This time we needed to widen the spectrum and get away from the specific musical goals, although not, of course not excluding, but including. With that experience, we created a more cross-arts platform for this course. There are many aspects of this course that support musicians just as well as any other artists.
We started in 2017 with a first cycle called the World Wide Web, and this was an exploration on the internet as a place for mediating creativity and collaboration. And on the second cycle, 2018, we focused more about collaboration and communication online. So what we are using in this course is something called the enriched virtual model of blended learning. This means that you would start with a kick-off together and then have periodical physical meetings. Each student has been working in a blended, virtually mediated group. This means that a student from Groningen and a student from Singapore or The Hague or Iceland work together from distance. And this is very much in line with the idea of NAIP, of the joint music master, and enriches the collaboration between institutions.
For me, what was attractive was this new way of actually collaborating with other people. Like, we were supposed to use online platforms to create art and to communicate with each other.
There's a big network you can create. Again, on the connection with people around. It is online, so you can access it from all over the world. You can access the project of whatever we put out all over the world, which I think then more and more people can enjoy it, hopefully, and more people can give feedback to it from different ranges, and I can start broadening my own artistic practice, seeing, oh, I understand. Not getting a point of view from a tight group, but getting a point of view from a very wide group, from different people all over.
It's very good to be aware of the possibilities that technology allows you, but also be aware of what you maybe don't want. So with this course, I think I'm more aware of the good possibilities and how to use them in an artistic way.
There is a great need of collaborative skills, but also technical support. One can say that the students benefit greatly with collaborating with artists from different disciplines, especially multimedia artists, and sharing knowledge not only of artistic processes but also battling technical difficulties. So we have had good examples of how that collaboration can be very fruitful for both parties.
Before doing this project, I didn't dare to play online, for example, or to do project using internet. And it was for me something difficult to do it. I'm used to be classical cello player, and it was maybe impossible for me. How can I do it? And with the project, I could play with my partners, with my colleagues online, and it was a great opportunity for me.
This course for me is interesting in the matter of the collaboration with somebody that you didn't know before. Through collaboration, like it's not my idea and your idea, we will try to glue it together, but really having like a flow with the partner that you chose. And also for me it has been very interesting the reflection to think about what does it mean to engage with the audience, and as an artist how can you create something that is involving the participants.
A strong project has been the gathering of cellists of an orchestra in Syria that had to be split because of the political situation, and bringing together those colleagues through the internet. It also empowers people and gives them hope that it's possible to work together.
In my project, Syrian Violoncellissimo Online, I collaborated with Mark Boutenwerf. Before leaving Syria, I was playing with a group of cello players. We were 6 cello players, and now we are all in Europe, except one of us. He's in Syria. He's still in Syria. The aim was to play together again, even if it's online. After this course, I feel myself more free to use internet, to play with my colleagues, or to even give lessons online to my pupils in Syria, for example. For the moment, the situation is not so good that they don't have good internet there. But I have also students who are living in Europe, and maybe we can communicate. We can make the lessons online, and now I have more tools to use it. I would recommend this course for everybody. For every musician, for every teacher and every student, because it's something not limited, it's something open, and we can use it everywhere, and we can use it every time.
I think it has been a journey that everyone has taken a lot from and learned about themselves, about others, about collaboration, about cultures and different viewpoints.